Alright man, hello everybody, we're back, playing some more Sworn. As of today, February 6th, Sworn has officially come to early access, so we can play it again. I'm quite excited. We're gonna do the next difficulty up. Last day we were on Squire, today we're on Knight. 120% enemy health, 115% enemy damage, 1 corruption, and 110% currency. Last day we used the Vigilante character, today we're on Monk. We used the Chakrams weapon, now we have the Mace, and we had a Backstab spell, and now we have the Arcane Shield. So the Mace, the weapon of a paladin capable of bashing enemies at close range or smiting them from afar, has a 3-attack light pattern, lightning bolt ranged heavy attacks, and then a really cool like big slam dash strike. We also start with the upgrades. Anytime you fire a bolt, fire an additional bolt, and after hitting an enemy with a bolt, your next light attack will deal 100% damage to that enemy. Our Arcane Shield will reduce the next instance of damage taken and deals damage in an area whenever it's broken or reapplied, which is quite nice. That's about that. Let's get into our run. If you're not familiar, this is a 4-player co-op Hades-like action roguelike. General mechanics I went over in the last video, but just a quick little recap. You have your walk, you have 2 dash charges, 2 spell charges, and they do different things. Based on the spell, of course. There's 4 characters. Each character has 4 unique spells and 4 unique weapons. We also have 115 HP currently, as well as 1 Death Defiance, so if we die one time, we will actually come back with a % of our max HP and live and be able to continue and fight on. We also have in the bottom right 2 rerolls that we can use on anything, and gold we can use to purchase items in the shop. That is pretty much that. We did Oberon last time. Let's do Titania this run. Let's do Titania. Every 8 seconds, your light attack will ignite for 155% bonus damage. That's pretty cool. Same thing with the heavy. Our ultimate, yeah, there is ultimate abilities now. Last time we played, there was not. So your ultimate allows you to embody Titania and launch your Fire Cat forward to devastate foes in a small area. Let's actually take that. It's pretty cool. I want a little bit different of an attack blessing. Something that's like high % attack, like Titania, but having it apply every 8 seconds is definitely not great. You can get more charges for it, and I think better cooldown, but overall, I don't know. I'm like a little bit worried. There are secret shops too. Heals. Upgrade the level of 2 random blessings. We only have 1 right now, so it's not really gonna do anything. Blessings gained appear 2 levels higher in the next 6 chambers. You know what? Give me it. And there's a blessing right here. So whatever blessing we pick up is actually going to be level 3 for the next 6 chambers. So hopefully we can get another one too. That put our gold down to 34. It costs like 170 to get one in a shop, but that's fine. Ults are quite cool. It is the bar in the bottom left, the yellow bar that we are currently charging up. If you're unaware. I should be always applying my shield. Our ult is charged. Let's just use it. Fire Cat, aim it, slam it down at an enemy, do 950 damage. We did Oberon last time. Let's play Shleona. Let's play some Shleona. So this is level 3. They're all kind of level 3 actually. But yeah, this one is only common. We could take the heavy attack. It's stronger and will inflict weak with 60% bonus damage. We could also just get a weak spell. It is already a damage reduction spell. It's going to further reduce damage and just get 50% bonus damage on it. Sure, let's take that. I like that. We still have, ooh, an extra combat for some extra coin. So we can use it offensively. Anytime we go to reapply it, it will just deal damage, which is kind of absurd. So as long as we're willing to say, I'm not going to get hit here, let me just constantly reapply it and burn my charge instead of holding it for defense, we can deal 112 damage and inflict weak, which is quite nice. And then our light attack blessing is going to be sealed. I forgot to mention there is corruptions. 1 corruption per room means that in every single room there's going to be a modifier on that room. Like our light attack blessing being sealed away, although we don't have one, so that's not going to do anything currently, but you get the point. Also, whenever we pick up crystal shards, they heal us, so that's a 10 heal right there. We go for the shop. We do have 250 gold, so we have more than enough to buy a blessing in a shop, which is great. I believe it's 170. 170 right now? Yep, 170. We have weakness on spell, which is great. We have Titania ult, which is great. I would love to pick up a Gog Magog attack, and I think we still have the upgrade. Yeah, this is a common. It starts at base 30%, So it's level 3 common, and it's at 50% bonus damage. Plus, it will inflict stagger. At max stagger, enemies become stunned and are unable to move or attack temporarily. And we get a sword in the stone next room. Great. This is fantastic. We have a damage reduction shield that can also be offensively used. We have 2 level 3 boons thanks to the secret shop. This is the tidal wave. We need to make sure we dodge that. There's the stagger. It's really easy to stack up. Double damage reduction and an iframe ultimate. So the hammer we're looking for here shows up right away. Your light dash attack is going to create a bolt. Why is this so amazing? Because anytime you fire a bolt, fire an additional. Your light dash attack creates a bolt, so now it creates 2. And then after hitting an enemy with a bolt, which our light dash attack always does, our next light attack is going to deal 100% damage to the enemy, which is fantastic. This is a huge setup. A damage reduction shield that makes enemies deal less damage. On reapplication, deal damage. Ultimate deals damage. And then a huge stagger attack that deals a ton of damage. Oh, it got staggered. I was waiting for the third wave to come out. Do this again. Walk through them. Big ult, which is an iframe, of course. Boom. It's down. We're full HP. We did play Oberon last time. I don't have a pet yet or a dash. We could play double Oberon on that, or we could just take gold. We used his Fury attacks last run, but he does have some cool Whirlwind stuff, a Whirlwind dash and a Whirlwind pet, which can be quite fun. Although maybe another run. Boom. Yeah, we're pretty much just going to be dash striking now, as it inflicts a ton of damage and stagger. It's very, very strong. We can probably... yeah, we'll go for the Horn of Strength here. Put more damage onto our attack, ideally. Put up our shield for damage reduction. I was trying to say resistance, honestly, but I went with reduction. Stagger the enemy. Another 5% on the attack? Sure. It's already level 3, so I'll take the max HP here. Why not? Load me up. The damage reduction shield, and then when we reapply, it'll make whatever enemy we reapply it to take damage and deal less damage. And then any enemy we hit, we're staggering, and then we just get an ult. Ooh. You know what? Let's do it. So we use 10 HP here, and we're going to go down to the Fey realm. This is essentially Chaos if you're familiar with Hades. It's going to give us like a Merlin's special blessing to where we can just take more % damage on our light attack, which is quite nice. Or plenty of other things like more gold gain, more heavy attack damage, etc, etc. I'm probably just going to look for the light attack damage. Unless there's some other upgrade that strikes my eye instead. Whee! I love that your character tracks your mouse in this game. I always just spin around with it. I probably shouldn't fool around as much in the Fey realm, but I like spinny. Come on, man, I have to charge. We do 1,000,000 damage. Stop. Merlin's Guidance. Move speed? Yeah, light attack is stronger, or spell is stronger. I'll just take 20% on my light attack since we only picked up a common anyways. An Oberon or a Fey with an event. Our light attack level 4 stagger blessing with bonus 20% damage has been sealed. That is not cool. There's a secret shop in this room. That's great. Break that for some resources. Destroy the crystals quickly. So if we don't destroy the crystals, they'll spawn enemies. Ow. I stepped on a trap. Oh, there's a crystal. All the way down here. Wait, no! I got stuck on the wall too. That's so tragic. Boom. Please dash strike for me. I was wondering why we weren't dealing a ton of damage, and then I forgot we don't have a light attack currently. I walked into that one as well. More Gog Magog, please. More Gog Magog. It's always Gog Magog. Companion. So we have an ultimate from Titania. We have a spell that inflicts weak. A companion stacking up stagger is not bad. Your attacks that inflict stagger deal extra damage to major foes and bosses at 22% more. Or increase all the stagger you inflict 35%. I'm going to take Epic Giant Slayer here, but hopefully we can see the other one again. Blessings gained. Appear 1 rarity higher for the next 6 chambers. How much gold do I have? I'm not going to buy anything here no matter what. I'm going to save it for our next shop so I can get to Blessing. I don't have enough. I do not have enough. Alright, shield goes up. Don't really need to be using heavy anymore. Just gotta slam them down with the bolts and the light attack. Give me some resources. I still need them, man. I don't know why I reapply the shield with no enemies around, but just gotta make sure it's up. Yeah, here's our shop. Let's go. Here's our shop. Let's go. Give me a blessing. Ideally another Gog Magog. It's Lu, it's Titania. We already have Titania, so I'll keep rocking it. Heavy attack ignite, passively regen ultimate, gain a large amount of ultimate whenever you take damage. That seems pretty cool. Yeah, sure. Passively regen ult, or just gain a large amount of it. I would like to use it on cooldown, so. We still need a dash as well. I'm inflicting weak with the spell, which happens not that often, to be fair. Our ult is essentially just damage. We don't have a companion, we don't have a dash, we don't have a heavy. I do like to use my heavy every now and then on bosses, because there is certain patterns that keep me kind of away from them. Alright, inflict the weak. Do our dash strikes. We build up stagger really fast. Our ult's up, but I'm probably going to save it for when I think I need it. Let's do a double reapplication for 200 damage and weak infliction. Yeah, so stagger's just like really strong. You can see as I stun lock the boss without even having the buff stagger damage. It is also based on your damage, so since ours is like really high, it's just staggering better, I believe. So that's very anecdotal, but it's how it feels, at least so far. Heal up. Go for the crystal shards since they will heal us just in case we take the damage. Another secret shop. That's pretty cool. Oh, I tried to dash through the wall. I could not. Boom! Yeah, like, even attack patterns like this, I would like to have some, like, heavy blessing just to help me out. When I can't stun lock them before they start swanging. I don't need to do that additional combat. Secret shop me. Enemies you kill are going to drop additional gold is actually pretty worth it. And I can actually do this combat just to get some more gold. And they're going to heal me anyways, so it shouldn't really matter how much damage I tank here as long as I clear it in a decent amount of time. Yay! Yeah, we got 39 back anyways, so that was pretty worth. Ooh! We did Biera last time. We haven't done any mob. I still have a dash, heavy, and companion to set out, so I wouldn't mind putting mob on my dash. I think she has an infected dash that'll help me spawn spiderlings, and the companion would be a venom companion. Ah! Kinda forgot that enemy's attack pattern for a second. That was a lot of damage, man. No. You get stunned. Heavy attack, infected dash, or yeah, companion is a brood mother. We'll take the companion to start. Why not? Have some fun with that, pick up some gold. But I would be down to do the infected dash as well. It's decent damage, it's close range. I really don't know what to do with builds yet. The codex in this game, you have to buy through upgrades. And then once you purchase it, you actually have to like hit every duo boon once to actually see them within the codex, so I can't really formulate a build properly quite yet. We do have enough to buy a blessing in the shop. Let's go. Let's go. What do we have? More Shleona or bobbed? We don't have any bobbed stuff. We could do shade dash. Sure. Our dash will leave behind a shade. They'll deal backstab damage. Why not? And then we'll take another Fey Blessing, a random event, and a Meteor Shower. We've got a little bit of everything in this run. Might as well slap someone else on the heavy attack at this point. And then hopefully just hit some random duo boons. So we have to get the Luna Water, which is like this stuff. Boom. Actually, like, super hard to do in this biome. And with Meteor Shower, this is just rude. Your double spell. Ow. And it's in poison? Oh, I thought that other one was still up there. Dude, this is messed up. I thought I was dashing then. Okay, no, this is seriously messed up. What the heck? I'm down to 75 HP. Alright, we finished it. Get me out. Ow, I'm still taking damage. Even the room ended. More Titania. We already have her, so let's just keep going. Enemies you stun will explode for additional damage in an area around them. That is so cool. Detonate Duo Boon. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, like I said, I'm just grabbing random core boons and praying I hit some duos. I don't really have, like, there's a tree that kind of influences the cooler boons you'll get. I don't have any of that set up yet either, so. Oh, that hit. Big stun. You saw the explosion go around him too. And we're stun locking. I have my ultimate in the back pocket. We're gonna hit it right now. And that's the whole fight. Get out of my face. Dude, we took so much damage in that one event room. I honestly could have just, like, waited it out in a corner and not completed the event, but I wanted the reward. Was it worth it? Absolutely. I got a super cool duo boon. It's actually really good, too. You can see it every time I stun an enemy now. It's just a gigantic explosion. Unfortunately, this room is just gigantic, and all the enemies are really spread out, but in smaller rooms, it goes crazy. I only have 188, so we're not going to buy anything. Yeah, blessings gained appear 2 levels higher is tempting, but a shop's probably coming soon. You know what? We actually can. Okay, I can. I can go to my secret shop. I can buy blessings gained appear 2 levels higher. So I get a level 3 instead of level 1, and then I can buy gold, and I'll have enough for a blessing in the shop coming up, and maybe even a heal if I want one. Before our next boss. Serviceable. Yeah, enemies have their explosive death cry. Corruptions are pretty fun, honestly. Gold me? I will actually do this because it's technically a heal. No matter how many enemies I... Alright, it's no longer a heal. I didn't get my attack off in time. I actually just lost health, but I need these resources, so it's okay. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I need to save about like 180. Heavy attack deals more. All attacks deal more. Spell deals more. Contains a blessing from a random fae. May be picked up by allies. You know what? Give it to me. Oh, it's a mob. I'll take it. Oh, legendary heavy. I don't really need that. Your broodmother and spiderlings deal more damage. An additional broodmother will follow you. Cool. I'll take a second pet. I mean, I just don't really need a heavy, so I didn't really see a point in that. We still almost have enough for a blessing, so after this room, we might be able to still buy one at 180 gold. Or like 170 gold, or however much it is. Just gotta hope there's enough enemies. I really need to stop dashing straight at enemies. Alright, that one lunged out of me out of nowhere. I am dying. Fire cat. We did it. Heal me. We're back to 60. Not bad. Alright, Fae Blessing. We're not even done yet. We're not even quite done yet. Ow. Ah! It's hard to get out in time. Dude, stagger is nuts. Sleona or Bopped? Sleona or Bopped? Ah, give me Sleona. She has some cool upgrades. Oh, hitting an enemy releases a soul missile behind them. That's kind of cool. It's legendary too, 64 damage. Sure, let's do that. Dude, we're getting some legendaries. Some legendaries. We don't have enough for a shop. But honestly, I want something different from a shop this time around, and it's healing, because I'm dying. Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Appreciate you. Take a little bit of damage from Percival, hit the fountain heals for full HP going to the next biome. That'd be ideal. That'd be ideal. The build's looking good. We have stagger, we have explosion damage. We have the extra bolts, the light attacks, the shield applications. I kind of forgot Percival just lunges at you right away. I don't need him to come over here. We got him staggered. Give me an ultimate. Holy moly, we're putting him down. I think I missed that one, but it's fine. Ult me for the iframes. Nice. 950 finish. It's a clean fight. It's a clean Percival fight. Give me the Grail water. I like this. I like this. I want more duo boons though. We got some Bob, some Mobbed, some Schleona, some Titania, some Gagamog. Ooh, some Lu. We could take a Lu heavy attack and see what he can do, but I really want this sword in the stone upgrade. The sword in the stone upgrade. I don't even really know what we want for our second sword in the stone. I also forgot we had the Shade Dash at this point. That's pretty cool. I don't know where that poison came from, but I don't like it. No, he jumped at like the last second. I couldn't curve my ultimate in time. We've taken like 20 damage just in this one room. Sheesh, dude, this biome is scary. 40% less damage, that's pretty nice. Spell now fully blocks an instance of damage. That's insane. I'm gonna roll just to see what else there is. 20% larger and deal 20% more damage on the bolts. Anytime you fire a bolt, fire another bolt. Light attack deals 40% more damage when you hit the foes with the tip. Spell grants affected players bonus damage, 15%. Interesting. What if I rolled again? I'm just gonna take the extra bolt, I think. I like bolts. Just a whole nother bolt, so why not? But a lot of those seems good. Honestly, the full like damage block is insane. That's like the most absurd thing I've ever seen. I should have taken it, but every time I have the shield up, I don't take damage. Just think about that. I'm basically permanently immune. It's like the freest win I've ever seen. Which is like what stopped me from taking it, admittedly, but like unless I get hit really quick back to back and don't get to reapply my shield. That does not happen that often. Boom, heal me. Max HP? Oh, it's the only door. I guess we're taking it. 50% more enemy movement speed? They're zooming. They're zooming. Apply me. Apply me again. Honestly, me applying my shield offensively is kind of not a great idea either, but I don't make great decisions. I just make decisions. It does apply weak and deal damage, but it also just like burns the charge and then I can't reapply it for the damage reduction, so. I desperately need resources. There's no point in the shop, I'm broke. The point in the shop is to skip a room, honestly, because this biome's dangerous and I'm probably going to regret fighting in here, but I want a horn, so. That's my thought process, but I'm going to take damage now and be like, yep, should have not done this. Or I'm just going to kill everything in here really fast. But there's 1,000 enemies, so. Boom. So many bolts. Spell, dash. I'll take the 300 ult damage. Sure, sure, sure. That's the only door it is. We're already at our legendary beast. Sheesh. That's a fast mini boss in this biome skis. Oh gosh. Ow. No, I thought I hit my ult in time. Okay, this thing needs to go. There we go, I got it that time. Ow. I think we're dead right there. Nice. Nice. Fey Blessing or Shleona? I'll take a random Fey Blessing. Ooh, I don't want to lose max HP, actually. Oh, we're losing max HP either way. Alright, back to the original. You know, events kind of scare me, though, and Shleona just has good blessings. I really do fear this biome, so far, is what I've learned. I don't like being here. Goodbye my max HP permanently. I really wish I got more value out of this explosion damage, but enemies don't like to be near each other. I just dashed into that attack pattern for no reason. What am I doing? It's a great question. It's a great question. Nice, there's the room. Heavy attack. Gain spirit charge over time from enemies afflicted with weak. When spirit charge is full, the next attack to inflict weak deals massive damage. Okay. It might do a little something with our soul missiles plus... Is there another door? Nope, just one door. With our soul missiles as well as the spell reapplication. Demoge. I don't know. Ow. Where'd this enemy go? Oh, he's here. No, he's here. I was still in the circle, man. Ah. Okay, we did it. We're down to 103. A Lu blessing or max HP? Sure, Lu. Oh, it was a max health curse. I should have stopped and read. Dude, they're taking away all my max HP. This is rude. I don't like it. There we go. No, I didn't get my dash off in time. How rude. And our ultimate is up. Hit me. Big lightning damage. Blow me. I'm actually gonna take Lu's heavy just to like unlock any duo boons if they're like locked behind cores, you know? Assuming they work the same way as Hades. It's not a bad idea just to fill out the slot anyways. Like I said, I do use it sometimes. Ah. Oh, give me one. Boom! Nice. Could buff up the soul damage. Ooh, buff up our light attack. I did not even see that all the way down there. A shop? Or some gold. I'll take the shop here. Is this the boss? We already fought the mini-boss. It has to be. It literally has to be. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're at the Night of the Round Table. Would love some Gog Magog and some Mob, but sadly I'm poor, so I'm just gonna take the healing. And fight Lady Bedivere on that note. And we'll get some more healing on the fountain, which is cool. Then we'll go to the Round Table and into the Arthur fight. Hello, Lady Bedivere. How are you doing, my dear? I don't like this attack pattern. I do like stunning my bosses. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about my ultimate ability for a while there. We could have been getting in a lot more damage. I was just hitting things to try to build ult, but... Ow. Alright, we have it for the finish. Boom. Doinked. Absolutely doinked. Yeah, we'll full heal on the fountain, too. That's huge. I saw my ult, like, I looked down bottom left during the fight, and I was like, oh, right, I have one of those. I should probably hit the button. I should probably hit the button. Oh. It's a good fight. It's a clean fight. It's a monk fight with a ton of lightning bolts. And brood mothers and stuff. And backstab dashing and weak spelling and crit heavying. We got like no duos. One cool one, I guess. I was hoping for more, but pretty sweet nevertheless. We're on to Camelot. I mean, we still have some rewards to get at the round table too. And the final chop before the Arthur fight. Right now my only goal is just to clear difficulties, to be honest, so. Fey Blessings. Enemies have trap immunity. Rude. Alright, that's pretty good. What do we have? I have some Titania, give me more. Passively regen ult. You deal more base with all your attacks when your health is low. Explode and damage all enemies near you when you take damage. I'll take the ult regen, I think. We'll go crystals because it's a heal. This is a big ult here. Nice. Hit both. Kill the swordsman. Kill the mage. Goldja? Yeah, we'll take some Goldja. Something, something, enemy death cries. I hate these archers, so I need to get them out. Oh, that's what it means. Very nice, very stunned. More healing, please. Buy one of these bad boys. Oh, I applied my spell and then hit my ult right away, but it wasn't fast enough to avoid the damage. I gotta be careful of that. Good fight, nevertheless. Heal me. We'll go Fey Blessing again. Wow, more attack speed? That's sketchy. Oh! Yeah, I shouldn't have did this. I regret everything. Bonk. The double stagger. Okay, you know, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. Gogmagog, give me something worthy. Oh, increase your critical hit chance against stunned enemies. That seems nuts. Please tell me that just works. I might attack now and we're juiced. I don't know. Crit chance on stunned enemies, 40%. Holy moly. And we can afford some other stuff, so... I guess I'll just take the Shleona boon, see if we get anything cool there. Soul Rend attacks deal more damage. When Spirit Charge is full, the next weapon attack or spell to inflict weak causes a Soul Rend, dealing massive bonus damage. Weak lasts longer. Once per chamber, when you would take lethal damage, you instead survive with 1 health. I actually want that. Or we could just roll. Yeah, let's roll. When a foe is afflicted with weak, a shade will periodically strike them. That's actually really cool. Helpless Prey. That's a fun duo. Probably not the best for us, because the only way we inflict weak is via the spell. So that's like not very much shade. But if imagine that on like an attack. Every time we inflict someone with weak, they get shaded on our attack. Also, we're into our King Arthur fight. Let's go. Hello, King Arthur. King Arthur. have my ult, but he's also stunned, so I don't really care to use it. Oh, I gotta remember there's a bit of a window there where I can get hit. It's not just like a perfect iframe. Maybe I should just use it for damage. We're almost through the first phase already, though. I don't have a lot of the movement speed upgrades yet, so... in this file. There we go, phase 2. Ah. I was like awkwardly close to that when I used my ultimate. I'm just gonna start clicking it for damage, honestly. We charge it too much to not just pop it over and over. Get another one going. Ow. Yeah, we're kind of at the point where it's just like DPS and we're good to go. We're chilling. We still had our Death Defiance, and then we had our, like, our... Oh no, we didn't take the free hit from Shleona. We took the Funny Duo instead, which I didn't even see proc like once, but... Get the cup. The goblet. No, we're sent back. Victory. Yeah, we already maxed progression for this character. We got all the weapons and unlocks. Very cool. Got a bunch of spoils. 20-minute run. 183 kills. 0 deaths. 15 blessings. 45 chambers. Picked up some very fun things. Good kills. Good damage dealt. Awesome. Continue. Alright, that does it for the combat of the run, but for those wanting to see the hub world, I'll show it off now. So we have 4 characters: the Spectre, the Vigilante, the Rook, and the Monk. The Monk we're currently playing. Here's the Rook. It takes quite a bit to like go through all of them with all the animations and stuff, but that's just, you know, show it off. We'll probably be doing the Rook next time, I suppose. Then you have Fisher King, who is like cosmetics, so you can get different cool outfits for all the characters, as well as like weapon skins, and these are just in-game resources, so you can just farm them up for free. Little training dummy. Just to practice on. The 4 weapons per character you unlock here. And upgrade here, which is quite cool. So you can get like more damage, more damage, more damage, faster light attack, and then you can get like your key upgrades. There's 4 on each weapon and you can flip them. So like this has reduce all damage you take while charging, or your light attack has a perfect shot that deals 50% damage. Very cool. Every single weapon has one of those. This is the difficulty table, which we just unlocked Baron. So now we'll have 140% enemy health, 130% enemy damage, 2 corruptions, a boss corruption, and more currency. Be playing next time. And then every character has 4 spells, of course. I actually have to do some unlocks on the Rook to get the rest. This is where you just kind of swap them around. Then you have Guinevere, who gives you different upgrades for Moonstones. I should probably get some. Shrines of the Fae will now appear on quests after completing chambers, allowing you to earn unique blessings. Sure. An enchanted tome will appear in Carmarthen, allowing you to view all of your unlocked blessings. Sure. An enhanced scale will appear in Carmarthen, allowing you to exchange 1 currency for another. Oh, cool. I actually probably should have got that earlier. Oh well. Very cool stuff here. It's just there's so much more to unlock. And then this is like a little bounty board. So we just beat Night difficulty. Yay! And we dealt 1,000,000 damage. Woohoo! Let's go. got those upgrades as well. And then here you just have the skill trees. The skill trees. So we used more gold start, earning gold when we complete a chamber. More of the same. Shop discount. Then there's pots with gold in them. And reducing the cost of reviving an ally. Not that I have any of those. As well as more max HP, an extra dash charge. Oh yeah, all these can be flipped. So I can give up a dash charge for a mana charge and the shop discount for a secret shop discount, which might actually be like better now thinking about it for how cracked secret shops are, but they're also cheaper. So I don't know. Someone do the math for me and let me know. I can get another resurrection token, which is the Death Defiances. Stronger fountains, more max HP, another resurrection token. So you can actually have like 3, which is kind of absurd. I just have the 1 right now. Then up here we can get more rolls, which is really cool. More resources. We can flip this to get rid of some curse, which might actually be pretty worth. I don't know. Then this can give us more damage to enemies above 90% health, or a mana charge, spell damage, as well as movement speed, which I'm probably going to actually unlock now. And then, or we could probably do devotion. Yeah, it's probably devotion. 33% more likely to receive epic blessings. Rare blessings, uncommon blessings. This can give us 5 base damage for each Fey Lord you have a blessing from, or 3% base damage for each blessing from the Fey Lord you have the most from. I feel like Chaos is definitely better. I'll probably work towards that. Give me some epic gifts and some legendary gifts, then we'll go for Chaos. Legendaries, uncommon, rares. Wow, that costs so much. Holy moly. But yeah, those are the 5 skill trees as well. We've got Merlin. Hello, my guy. That about does it for the hub world, as well as our first Sworn run and official early access. So anyways, alright man, thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a like. Liking other games and commenting down below is how I decide whether I continue to upload them or not, honestly, because that is the feedback I use. So if you want to see me play more Sworn, please let me know in the comments below. Please like the video. Please show it to your mama and your grandma and your pop and your uncle and your brother and your cousin. Because that is usually how I decide if I continue some variety games. Because if people aren't enjoying them, then I'll probably just go back to playing Hades and all that jazz. But you know, if you want to keep up with more of my content, also please consider subscribing to the channel. It greatly helps. I greatly appreciate it. I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching. Okay, bye.
And a massive thank you to my members for supporting the channel.